morning. It is currently 8:39 a.m. I don't know what it is about the weekends. It's a lot harder to wake up early. Like during the week for work, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. and I'm not that tired, but that's just not happening on the weekends, you know. Set my alarm for 8. I do know it's good to go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day. And you know, during the week it's pretty easy to get that schedule down. You know, I gotta sleep around 10, wake up at 6, but during the weekends it's 2 hours or so off of that usually. I won't stay up till midnight, usually around 11, and then I wake up at 8, sometimes 9. But I gotta do a lot of laundry today. Hamper's filled. Gotta clean the sheets. First things first, so I'm gonna lift. Got upper body today. One of the best parts about living in your own place is you get to have the temperature at whatever you want. Whatever you want. I have it set to 66. It's at 64. Temperature fluctuates in this apartment, but having it that cold at night is pretty nice. Every morning, gotta get your creatine in and your electrolytes. Before I head out, gotta grab my weighted belt. I got these for the weighted pull-ups. These are a game changer. Start doing weighted pull-ups. Obviously, when you take off the weight, the pull-ups are a lot easier. So pretty much every time I do pull-ups or chin-ups, I got the weight. Car's dead again. Man, this is so frustrating. Happened like 2 months ago, it died again. So I got a fuse for it, and that seemed to do the trick for it, but man, it's dead again. Well, there's nothing I can do but try to get her fixed up. I got a new battery pretty recently, got the fuse fixed up, switched out. Could be the alternator. Something's draining the battery, obviously. The last time this car died, the radio wasn't turning on days before, and the radio was fine, so I don't know what the deal is with this thing, man. Very frustrating. I'll check the fuse, see if the cables aren't secure, but man, this sucks. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so try to get this figured out as quickly as possible. Okay, I tried to call a mobile mechanic to come to my house and check it out, but I only called one of them, but they didn't respond. So then I did some research online, and apparently with my car, I have a Ford C-Max hybrid. It's like a little grandma car, but apparently with the year I have specifically, there's lots of battery problems, lots of stuff that can drain the battery. It said that even if I have my phone charger plugged in, that could drain the battery. So obviously there's a lot of different stuff that could be draining the battery. I don't know what it is. I'm not good with cars, but there's an auto parts store less than a mile from my house, so I'm walking there right now. I'm gonna get a portable battery jumper. It's only about $100. So I'm gonna go get that, jump start my car, and then in the future, when my car dies, because obviously it's gonna happen again, I'll have that to jump start my car. Good example of why you need to have a emergency fund. I only have about $1,000 in it, but that's like your starter rainy day savings account for stuff like this. So thankfully I have some money to spend. but we'll see at the start. Okay, I could get this one for $100. I'll have to spend more. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, I got the battery starter. It's only about $100. Walking back, it's to me about looking at the brighter side of things. Thankfully, this happened on a Sunday. You know, this would suck a lot more if it happened tomorrow, where I have to go into work and, you know, I'd be late and I'd be losing money. So it's good that happened today. And yeah, I'm gonna get home, see if the starter works. If it does, and I know you're supposed to drive your car around for at least 20 minutes when your battery dies. So instead of going straight to the gym, I think I'll just go to the grocery store, pick up my food for the week, and then head back to the gym afterwards. Okay, it's calibrating, whatever that means. The lights aren't on, so that's not a good sign. I don't think it's gonna start. Nothing. So that's working now. The lights turn on. There we go. Well, it's good that the car's starting now, but I still don't know what was draining the battery. Could be this. I had my phone plugged in, or charger plugged in, but I've always had it like that. So obviously there's something draining the battery, but I just got the car started now. I'm going to head over to the store, get some groceries. Okay, back from the gym. Had a great lift. So I'm pretty hungry right now, but before I get started on lunch, I gotta meal prep, or start the meal prep for the week. I'm gonna be using a slow cooker today, just chicken and pasta. Seems a lot easier and less cleanup, especially because with this slow cooker, I got some liners. Just put a little liner in here. I don't know how healthy it is because it's literally just plastic cooking with my food. Definitely some cons to that, but it makes cleaning up really easy. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I just got some chicken breast from Aldi that I'm gonna be cooking. I got marinara sauce and some Alfredo sauce. I didn't see a specific time on how long I cooked the chicken in the slow cooker on the recipe I looked up, but hopefully 4 or 5 hours and high will do it. So I'm gonna get the chicken in here first. I'll put the pasta in later, But for now, get the sauce in. I think I'll put the last Alfredo in once I get the pasta in there. So, all right. I'll cook me up a nice ribeye. I think one of my favorite things about making this meal that I'm about to make, it takes so little time. I'm gonna say this is gonna take a max of 15 minutes at most. Cleanup sucks because the oil kind of splatters everywhere, but what can you do about that? Nothing. So, obviously, ribeye, a couple eggs, cheese, and avocados. So, let's get some oil in the pan. Before I put the steak in the pan, gotta take the sweatshirt shirt off. I don't want to get my clothes stained, so this knife's getting dull. I gotta sharpen it soon. That's key. Gotta get the butter in there. Butter based off your steak makes it taste a lot better. While those eggs cook up, I'm gonna get my avocado cheese cut up. There's another key tip with the steak. You gotta let it sit there for 5-10 minutes. Just let the juices soak in. You don't want to cut it right away. You want to leave it alone for a couple minutes before you cut it up. These are moldy. I'm not gonna eat these. Damn, they're all moldy. I guess no avocados today. Just cheese, eggs, and steak. Get some blueberries in there too. Look at that. Beautiful.